No idea if the loyalty missions even mean anything. Okay, next mission. What do we have? We have a silver. They're at 46% for the silvers. And they're 2 hours long. 46, 46. Do I stick with bronze? Let's give them a gamble. Even if I may end up losing them. Right. That gave me some things. Things that I'm not even using. Where? Okay, why is the arc still there? Let's go to the Nexus. Drop off the booze. Download some movies. Two arcs. Love the weight balance of the Tempest.
I would like to
Everything's
welcome
at the
our
back.
Asari pilgrims to the
So I can land on
Nexus.
smaller pads.
You've had a long journey, but we're thrilled that Ark Lucinia has finally arrived. We ask for patience as we find homes for everyone. To those who doubted the future, the proof stands before you. The Asari live, and so does the dream. Ah, there's the hero who made it possible, Pathfinder Ryder. Do you have any words for us?
Nope. There's no option to say nope.
It didn't go as cleanly as I'd hoped, but I guess nothing comes easy.
Indeed, which only highlights the value of perseverance, a quality I champion myself. We all owe Ryder a debt of gratitude. In the meantime, please enjoy whatever comforts the Nexus can offer a weary traveler.
Excuse me. You're the one who saved us?
I am.
I owe you everything. If it hadn't been for you, I'd be dead.
We all would. Now we have a future.
Just don't let your guard down. We're in the wilderness here. We can tame it, but it will fight back.
Wait till it meets the Asari.
Did you hear?
Now there's a journalist to speak to, or, well, Carrie here first. For some reason, I can't remember.
Free for an interview? I'd like to know more about the Angara. It's not often a first contact goes so smoothly. At least the Angara are more peaceful than the Ket. There's high hopes for this alliance.
The Angara have their own problems, and we're newcomers in their cluster. We need to work at this.
The Angara soldier who joined your team has a few fans already, but everyone's talking about Aya. Green plants, flowing water? Our leaders have discussed whether we should send colonists there.
Aya is a sovereign planet of the Angara. We have no right to settle there.
Strong stuff. He's hoping we don't need to. Okay, that's... Oh, a call from the director's office. Excuse me.
The Nexus invites you to visit the newly opened Vortex.
Yes, director?
The Vortex.
No, that cut's fine, I'm afraid.
You for a spin.
Yes, I understand perfectly. No. We're doing great, Ryder. Thanks for everything.
I think that's back on the Tempest. No. There's someone sitting in the corner.
Your incompetence isn't my problem. Just do your job.
What do you want?
Whatever's going on, it's not fair to take it out on me.
Apologies, you're right. This is not your fault.
I haven't heard much good about that guy.
Whatever you've heard, it's not half as bad as the reality. Just last week, he tried to redirect some of the supplies we need to keep the stasis pods going.
Why?
I have no idea. But if Kesh hadn't stepped in and threatened to airlock him, it would have been a disaster. He's always like that. Making bad decisions, driving the Krogan away, treating people like scum when no one's watching.
You'd think your boss would have the power to do something.
She hates Spender, but there's only one of her, and she can't always be around to deal with him. Things have gotten so bad that Kesh had to literally kick him out of engineering.
How literal we talking here?
Boot to ass. Oh, it was glorious. We need him gone, but as incompetent as Spender is at his job, he's insanely good at keeping it. Kesh can tell you more.
Oh, fun. Anything more in this area? I mean, there's points of interest, but no. Let's head off to Kesh. Give her a bribe. Actually, before we go... Shops. Come on. What do you got? The mods. Oh, you got the general, so... Vehicle merchant. I want to get all the spray paints. I mean, none of this is useful to me. I want some weapons and armor. You have an upgrade to my SMG. Got a shotgun, a pistol, eagle, falcon. I think I'm already using a falcon. Katana, omniblade, sniper. That's what I'm wearing. Same rank. So there's nothing new. Alright, Kesh. Accept my bribe and fire this person.
Thank you for the Kadara nails. They didn't phase Cash.
I'm worried about this place if they can't find you.
Then we defend the station. It's all we can do here. You just keep the Pathfinder safe and the Ket busy. Dell told me you saw her arguing with Spender. Pyjack's doing his best to throttle my department.
How's he getting away with that?
Spender doesn't know the first thing about engineering, but he knows how to play people. More importantly, he still talks to the exiles. I'm sure of it. I just can't prove it without your help.
Without proof, this will be hard to deal with.
Tell me about it. My grandfather tried to tell Tan. He wouldn't believe him without proof.
If he's really this bad, how does he keep his job?
Welcome to the Nexus. Look, I can work with everyday incompetence. But Spender's a traitor and a danger to the station. He needs to be dealt with.
This needs to be investigated.
I'm glad someone thinks so. Talk to Kandros. He likely has security footage, some kind of evidence. But you'll have to convince him to authorize release.
Nothing more for now.
Later.
And can I give the booze?
Good job on the outpost. Maybe Addison will lighten up.
What do you mean?
She's been pretty upset about not having an initiative outpost established yet.
We've got a
Understandable,
backlog of
if you ask me.
conversation.
I'm just glad she's got work to focus on now.
Nothing more for now.
Later. First contact, huh? Last one of any note was when your people stumbled over that relay. If they can trade us materials that'll help fix the Nexus, I'm good with it.
Nothing more for now.
Later. Things are going well. The outposts and resources you found have made a real difference. This place is starting to look the way it was always meant to.
Nothing more for now.
Try not to die out there. Pathfinder.
Okay, we're done.
Nothing more for
I guess
now.
I don't give the...
Good luck out there.
Where do I drop off the
The
booze?
extra resources from the colony, they're really easing our work.
You sure look thoughtful.
Just thinking about the first time Cash got her hands on a toolkit.
Care to share? I have a feeling this one will be interesting.
You don't have to ask me twice. Let's see, the first time, yeah, it was our power generator. She took it apart with the blunt side.
Wouldn't that cause shorts or something?
She liked the fireworks. You can imagine what it was like when she figured out that cracking open bigger things made even bigger sparks.
Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with the booze. Alright, you got security footage. Download movies from a security system. Now, give us footage.
Thanks for understanding about the outpost and the protesters.
You don't strike me as the political type.
I'm not. Just pro keeping everyone alive. Maybe those protesters will eventually understand too. It's done. I don't want to think about it. Need something else?
I was told I should talk to you about the mutiny.
I wasn't on the Nexus when it happened. I started reading up on it, but you know how things get around here.
Do you know where Spender was during that time?
Why Spender? Wait, you think he might have had something to do with the mutiny?
Maybe. Just trying to sort things out.
You know, the logs I did look through showed a few discrepancies. I meant to dig deeper. If you're investigating, how about I give you access to the security vid archives?
Thank you.
Anything else?
Nope.
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
And back over here.
All personnel.
Go through some security footage.
Huh. This file won't play. Sam, can you boost the quality?
Processing. Playback initiated.
Wait. Is he handing something over to one of the mutineers?
Take this. It'll help you. Wrong. Don't think.
I am sorry, Pathfinder. This backup file is corrupted. The audio tracks are heavily degraded. Someone may have deleted the original, and this version was restored during a system-wide reset.
Can we prove this, or is it just a theory?
A theory. While I cannot restore any more audio, the location appears to be Kadara.
How do you figure?
In common parlance, lip reading.
Good job. We're bound to find something there.
Back to Kadara.
Let's go confront Spender.
We don't have enough footage at this point.
Roster for important updates.
Like, Not even like we pulled up enough to prove anything. And it's like, let's go confront them immediately.
Any logistics updates are due within the hour.
Ryder, is it?
Can I just shoot him and be
William
done with it?
Spender. Apologies if we met before. I meet a lot of people running colonial affairs.
Running Colonial Affairs? I thought you were the assistant director.
That's right. Assistant to Addison. So we know who does all the real work.
From what I've heard, your hands are pretty dirty. I saw the footage. You were handing something off.
What footage? From Gavorkum? Routine business meeting. Whoever you're talking to clearly has an axe to grind. And frankly, a Pathfinder shouldn't be wasting time on a witch hunt. You'd be wise to let this be.
Yeah, why weren't we investigating this before speaking with him? Right, where do we have to go? Doesn't even say where. Don't know for sure. Okay, anything in this area? No. Can I jump this? Yes. The docking bay, so I guess we're heading back to... whatever you call it. Back to Kadara. Great.
A worker was lost to space during repairs on the Nexus hull. The victim's name has been withheld until next of kin in the Milky Way is notified. This is HNS.
Next of kin in the Milky Way. Been 600 years. Oh well, I guess we're heading off. I'm not going to do this mission, I'm just going to go for the Turian Ark. But I guess I will have that movie night first.
Ryder, could we talk a moment? Glad you stopped by. You'll pardon me if I keep an eye on our vector?
That's probably smart.
Nothing like being on the bridge of your very own ship, is there?
You mentioned something about helping design the Tempest.
Test pilot, mostly. Plunging through the Nemean abyss was almost a preparation for the Scourge. Of course, it took a whole team to build the Tempest. I was the only one to come to Helios, though.
Why did you?
What can I say? We poured our hearts into a ship that wouldn't realize her potential until Andromeda. I could have stood on the shore and waved goodbye, or took the leap to see how it all turned out.
I get it, like leaving a good story half-finished.
The team liked that one of us was going. It felt right, after all we went through. I remember Serena debugging line 2281 over and over, chewing that green pencil. Tion and O'Connell arguing equations, tapping on the console, 3 drips of coffee on the corner.
You remember all that?
Oh, yes. Solarians have photographic memories, and apparently mine's unusually sharp. Like my past is still happening. Though I suppose with the Solarian Ark missing, you might not get many chances to compare.
Did you hear anything about the Ark back on the Nexus?
Not a peep. Isn't that strange? You'd think there'd be something. Not that I dislike your company, but it's lonely without other Solarians.
Don't sweat it. We'll bring the Solarians home.
Of course we will. I just have to be patient, that's all. I should get back to it, but thank you. I was afraid the Tempest would be mothballed after we lost your father. We built her for this. She deserves to be in a Pathfinder's hands. Please, come by any time.
Okay, now it's at the back of the ship. So while I'm here, let's pat the little alien gerbil. Where are you? There you are. Right, there's apparently models to find. Huh. Okay. Yeah, Cash got the booze.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
Where are you?
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Right. Now where's he going? Cora, Liam is up near the front. Well, maybe I didn't need to go up. Right, yeah. He's down below. Oh well.